I've been neglecting my Miraculous fans, so let me go over every Miraculous I know and what they can do. Of course, I already covered the main cast and their powers, so let me go over the rest. This is the B Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame called Pollen. This power allows you to immobilize opponents indefinitely. And as your main weapon, you got a spinning top similar to Ladybug's yo-yo. Next is the Miraculous of the Dog, empowered by the Kwame Bark, and its power allows him to retrieve anything that ball has touched. That ball is also its weapon, by the way. And when you use the power, that shit will run down whatever the fuck it tapped, tap it, and then summon it to your hands. I'm not gonna lie, I need this power because I lose too much shit. Next is the Miraculous of the Ox, empowered by the Kwame Stomp. And along with giving you a mallet, it also gives you the power of resistance that makes you immune to every other freaking power. Not even Cataclysm works on this shit. Next is the Monkey Miraculous, empowered by the Monkey Shupu. One of my personal favorites because it basically makes you like the Monkey King with a staff and everything. Now, the power is where it gets real crazy, because its power allows you to summon some type of rubber ducky or plushie, whatever the fuck it is, and once it hits an opponent, it disrupts their powers entirely. Now for the Goat Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Ziggy. His main weapon being a big ass paintbrush. Its power allows you to create any object you want. Thing is though, not only do you gotta draw it out, that object can't be magical in nature. So you better be drawing RPGs and tanks and shit. Also, not gonna lie, the drip in this form is actually slightly immaculate. Then you got the Snake Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Saz. Its main weapon of choice is a small harp for some reason, but it basically gives you the ability to quick save. Once you activate the power, everything you do can be reloaded up from that save point. So if you make a mistake, you actually literally have multiple chances to get it right. The only thing I hate about this shit is you gotta see every failed attempt until you finally get some shit right. Then you got the Pig Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Daisy. Not only do you get a tambourine, but you get the power to show someone their heart's truest desire, making them happy as shit. That's it, that's all I really do. This one's hella simple and I fuck with it, and that's the Tiger Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Roar. It gives you a bull ass as a weapon that also works as a tail. Its power basically makes you One Punch Man. How strong? I don't know, but that's some All Might shit right there. Plenty Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Fluff. It allows the user to travel through times via portals, or the aptly named burrows. It also gives them access to a pocket dimension called the Rabbit Burrow. This pocket dimension allows the user to look over all time in 4K. It also allows them to more accurately jump to a specific time. Think of it as the ultimate Discord mod setup. And it also gives you this killer umbrella as a weapon. Also, because time works differently on the user, they can use their power as many times as they want, whether they're a minor or an adult. Cat Noir ain't used that shit a day in his life, and he was using it like he had it for years. There's a lot more to this power, but I'll expand on it in its own video. Now we have the Miraculous of the Mouse, powered by the Kwame Mulo. This gives you a jump rope as a weapon / makeshift tail. Now this power is actually impressive. It allows you to clone yourself in an indefinite number, but the more clones you make, the smaller these clones are. Still strong enough to do some damage though. They're in someone's brain right now actually. Another one of my favorites is the Dragon Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Long. Now it's a little on the broken side, because along with giving you a badass sword, it allows you to become and manipulate 3 different elements: wind, water, and lightning. And I'm not gonna lie, the way it's displayed is freaking amazing. Next is the Fox Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Tricks. In my opinion, the drip in this form is also immaculate. Along with giving the wearer a flute as a weapon, it gives you the power to create illusions from said fruit that can be as big or small as you want. But as on point as these illusions can be, they can be undone with a simple touch. Since the current wielders are dating, next is the Turtle Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Ways. This shit gives you Captain America's shield, the ability to create pretty durable force fields. These force fields can be around the wearer or anyone they want to protect. That shit is not indestructible though. And now for my favorite Miraculous in terms of the item that the power is held in, which is some glasses, and that's the Horse Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Kalki. Damn sure it's top 3 in terms of drip, because this motherfucker did a whole Stefan Urkel transformation. You cannot tell me this shit ain't fire. And along with a folding horseshoe-shaped boomerang as your weapon, you get the power to create portals as big as you want to anywhere you want to go. This Miraculous is actually crazy, and that's the Peacock Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Dusu. Once again, drip is immaculate. While it gives you a fan as a weapon, you can do something similar to Hawkmoth when it comes to its feathers. Builder empowers the feather, now called in a muck, and sends it to the nearest person in emotional distress. It goes into an object of the person in question. Oh, I heard somebody was fucking you over, so let me give you someone to have your back. And again, 9 times out of 10, they be like, bet. The Miraculous will do is create them this thing called a Senti monster. A sentient being controlled by whoever has the object it's made from. Just like with the Butterfly Miraculous, it can be undone by the user at any time, or by destroying the object that the muck was in. Crazy thing is, using Cataclysm on it does not destroy it. It just pisses it off and makes it uncontrollable. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this Peacock Miraculous is definitely some dangerous shit. Shit it can make is freaking unreal. And last but not the least is the Eagle Miraculous, empowered by the Kwame Leary. It was only shown briefly in Miraculous World in the season 5 finale. And along with giving you a suit that allows for flight, height. Their power allows them to shoot out feathers that if they hit a person, it'll free any mental blocks they have on whatever they want to do. For example, let's say someone's afraid of roller coasters, that's why they won't go on them. They get hit with that feather, that fear is gone. Let's say you have good morals and it stops you from doing anything scummy. Guess what? Get hit with that feather, that morality is gone. And on top of all of that, you still get the mystically enhanced speed, strength, durability, agility, etc. Craziest thing about this Miraculous is that it's in its own set of other Miraculouses that haven't been shown in the show yet. Because there were many Miraculouses until Master Fu did some dumb shit and can only get out with one box, leaving the rest to be either devoured or lost.